Hey everyone! Imagine if every challenge, failure or setback you faced wasn't something to avoid, but the exact thing meant to move you forward. That's the central idea behind The Obstacle is the Way by Ryan Holiday. This book is a modern-day manual for mental resilience inspired by Stoic philosophy. Drawing from the teachings of Marcus Aurelius and timeless examples from history, Holiday flips our mindset. The thing in your way is not the enemy, it's the path. Now, this isn't about blind optimism or toxic positivity, it's about developing the mental toughness, clarity and discipline to turn adversity into advantage. Holiday divides this transformation into three key disciplines: perception, action and will. Let's break these down. First up, perception, how you see the obstacle. Everything begins in the mind. The way you perceive a challenge determines how you respond to it. Most people panic, complain or quit, but the Stoic learns to detach emotions, observe clearly and reframe adversity as fuel for growth. Remember, choose not to be harmed and you won't feel harm. The takeaway here? You can't control events, but you can control how you see them. Train your perception to look for the opportunity hidden inside the obstacle. Next, action, how you respond. Once your perception is clear, it's time to act. Not just any action. Bold, consistent, and strategic action. Holiday reminds us that hesitation kills momentum. The most successful people move, even when conditions aren't perfect. Action is the solution and the cure to our predicaments. He shares stories of Thomas Edison rebuilding his lab after a fire, or Ulysses S. Grant advancing under heavy fire, not by magic, but through calm, fearless execution. The takeaway: move forward. Take the next best step. Progress is made through purposeful, persistent action, not luck. Finally, will, how you endure. Eventually, you'll face obstacles that you can't change. Grief, illness, economic downturns. That's where will comes in. The inner strength to endure what you can't control with grace and resilience. The world can show you the truth, but no one can force you to accept it. Will is about preparing for difficulty, accepting reality without complaint, and using hardship to deepen your strength. The takeaway here: true power lies in your inner fortress, your ability to stay grounded when everything else shakes. Holiday brings these principles to life through stories of real people. Amelia Earhart, who forced her way into aviation through persistence and fearless action. Abraham Lincoln, who turned personal depression into profound leadership empathy. Steve Jobs, who used rejection and failure as creative firepower. These weren't superhumans, they simply learned to view obstacles not as dead ends, but as stepping stones. So here's the final message. The Obstacle is the Way isn't just a self-help book. It's a philosophical shift. Your problems aren't in the way of your growth, they are your growth. If you can train your mind to see clearly, act boldly, and endure patiently, you unlock the core of Stoic wisdom and one of the most powerful frameworks for success. Here's a quick summary of the key takeaways. Perception: see clearly, don't panic, reframe challenges as opportunities. Action: do what you can with what you have where you are. Will: accept what you can't change and build resilience from within. Remember, obstacle equals opportunity, not after, not around, through. That's not just the Stoic way, it's the way forward. Thanks for watching. If you found this helpful, make sure to like and subscribe for more insights and inspiration. Till next time.